So that was my playthrough for my map, and now I'm gonna go through what I have planned for what I have made so far. So this is the starting area. This is the your cell as I described in my GitHub page for Blockout. And over here, this is supposed to be a hallway. So this one in particular does not do anything until this guy is alarmed. Then he starts going after you, like a little sneak attack. It'll alarm these guys as well, but I was thinking of maybe having a door that opens up and then these guys pop out later on. And over here, the reason why I went over here is because of this button. It doesn't have a function yet, but I still shot at it because I plan to have a function where when you shoot that button, this can open up, but also open up these guys. And when you come down here, I noticed when playing through, these shells did not pop up, but the good news is there's enough enemies here where I was able to kill them even if I did run out. And maybe if you're a good player, you would need about 3 of these health spots, but still though, they were helpful. I practically had to use most of them. And what I plan to do is, this is a really big open space, so I was thinking of staircases around this whole area, while the main focus are these groups. But there will also be guys up here, even up here to go shoot at. And when you clear it, this will open up. Over here, rocket launcher, blow up stuff. This is like, over here is the armory section that I wrote about. This is not supposed to be open yet, but I leave it here because there is nothing to do here yet. But essentially, there's this area over here that leads to a huge section I call the sewer drain, where you'll eventually find a key of some kind which opens up here. This is supposed to be like a little secret area with a new weapon, ammos of every kind, and more enemies to fight, of course. No more ammo and fights, dogs. And over here, this where the next part would have continued on. And here's outside as well of what I built so far. Essentially, as I explained in the Blockout page, all this gray is essentially what I started with. All the gray flooring until I started adding walls. And that's what I'll continue to do with the rest of the map. Floors first, walls next, then placement, textures, and detailing to make this a really nice map. Thank you, and this is the first version.